What's up, y'all? It's your boy Adeel from Comchella 2023. I am here with
Mark Beal.
Professor Mark Beal has been the one running Comchella this year and every other year previously. Has the Be Calm campaign and Comchella, how did that come about?
Well, we had a discussion a few years ago about really promoting the communication major, right? Making more students aware, especially students who haven't declared a major, all the things they can do with a communication major. We now have students who graduate from this program now work in social media, public relations, advertising, healthcare communications, across the board. And so it was a chance to really, again, celebrate the major and make more students aware of what the communication major is. So we created this campaign called Be Calm, and we created this incredible festival called Commchella.
Hello, guys. Monique is a student in Mark Beal's class and a part of organizing this year's Comchella. How has the class been in organizing this whole event, and how has that whole experience been?
The class in general has been so amazing because it really gives you that real world experience, you know. That was something that really drew me, and even when I registered for the class, I had no idea that we'd be putting together a whole music festival. So I learned so many skills that I'll be taking into my career, such as event organizing, but in addition, like teamwork, like working on a team in order to execute something like this. One of the biggest things we did this whole time was social media, and I learned so much about like advertising and shared media and owned media channels and everything. So those skills I'll definitely be taking into my career.
Yay! And what was your favorite part of the class or a favorite memory of it from that class?
Definitely would have to be my suggestion of raffling off headphones. We have these amazing Bluetooth headphones that have the Be Calm and the Comchella logo on them, and they're totally free. So I was just super excited to have such a big contribution in this event.
What was the creative process behind the Comchella posters, and how did that all come about?
So for the creative design, we wanted to definitely make something kind of rock and roll and like festival-ish because we do have a great lineup of bands. So I reached out, I'm in a graphic design class, so I reached out to a girl, Elise, and she helped create a great poster. We decided to make it about like Rutgers and the bands, so we definitely added signs that had to do with like College Ave and the different campuses and just things that contributed to Comchella.
I'm here with Jake, one of the performers here at Comchella. How did you get involved with performing here at Comchella this year?
It was really cool. I really didn't know much about it. I'm a first year, so this is my first time, and I got an email from Professor Beal, and he asked if I wanted to do it, and I was thrilled. It was an immediate yes, so I'm really happy it worked out.
That's so cool. It's your first year here. I know that they said that you were going to be a communication major, communication department. Do you expect to perform in the future here again?
If they'll have me, absolutely. It's always so much fun. I love to play, and it's very convenient because I live here, so I can walk right down the street. So.
I'm with Jamin Gandhi. Jamin Gandhi is actually part of a class that's the production of Comchella and live streams Comchella. What's that class called? Who's the professor that teaches it?
The class is called Digital Media Production, and the professor is Professor Neil Bennett. He's one of the most awesome people I've ever met. This is one of the most practical classes I've ever taken because, everything I'm learning here, I'm actually applying it on the field, which is better than research papers.
Yeah. What is actually your role right now at Comchella, and what are you doing here?
So my goal at Comchella is all of these amazing bands are performing here, and so we have the opportunity to give them a bigger stage, YouTube in this case. So we're directly feeding this into YouTube, and we want to present it there, and people are seeing this, and we have a pretty good stream going on. That's the whole agenda for today.
Adam Chopper is actually part of the event planning team here for Comchella. He was also a part of Mark Beal's class in helping organize this whole event. How was Mark Beal's class, and how was your experience in that?
Yeah, Mark Beal's class is unlike any other. As you can see, Comchella here, this has been a major thing that we've all been putting together, and it's been really incredible to see because it shows real world experience more than anything. Mark Beal from day one said treat it like a real PR agency and all work collaboratively, and we've been able to make it happen, which has been really cool.
What was your favorite memory or experience from organizing this event or from the class itself?
Yeah, I think a lot of it already touches on what I just mentioned, but I would say all the emphasis on like the real world experience, but teamwork, because I'm a senior, I'm going to be graduating pretty soon, and this is the type of thing that employers are going to want to see, that you're capable of collaborating in groups and being able to do something like this.
How does it feel like coming back here as an alumni and coming back here in a career capacity and helping students?
Honestly, so most of my master's degree was during the pandemic, so it's just like nice the campus is vibrant again. Like, it's just good to like see people and actually like know that we have legs and we're not just chest up on a Zoom screen. So it just feels great to like be back here and see that, like, you know, we are back.
As communicators, I think we love communicating with people, so I think just being here, being in person, attending an event like this is just it's really great for Rutgers and its students.
So how did y'all hear about the event, and what did y'all expect from it?
So I remember it happening last year, and then I think I saw somewhere on social media what's happening this year, and then one of our friends is like in a band that's performing soon. Love CP? Yeah. So I saw him posting about it, and I was like, okay, cool, let me check it out, because I remember there's also like free stuff last year too.
Yeah, pretty much the same. I remember going last year, and it was really fun, and I just like the chill vibes and all the cool bands playing, so I'm really excited.
And what do y'all take advantage of? I know there's like pizza, I know there's music, I know there's career services there at the yard. Are y'all looking at the tables, or are you just here to vibe out?
Yeah, I took a good glance at all the tables. Definitely got a lot of the free stuff. Yeah. I spent a lot of time at the like Are You Thrifty table, because they were having like that free like take 2 things, 4 things. Yeah, and then I saw a bunch of stuff I liked, so like I actually like ran back home and like got something to donate so I could take more stuff. So that was really nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly excited about the free food, but everything else is like super cool, and yeah, the thrifting stuff and like the camera thing, like all of it, I think it's just like a fun time, like end of the semester, chill with your friends type of thing. I'm sad we're graduating because we're gonna miss cool things like this.
Yeah. We were just talking about this earlier, like how days like this where everyone's just outside and it's warm, are we gonna miss about Rutgers a lot.
Okay, rate this event from a scale of 1 to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I can't even count. 10. Wait, you have 4 fingers. That's 8. Should I add the 2? That's a 10.